And on the front, it says Kylie Skin by Kylie Jenner, just in case we didn't know who Kylie was referring to. Hey guys, it's Jillian, and today I'm going to be reviewing Kylie Skin. So if you live under a rock or haven't been on the internet in the past month, you might not know that Kylie Jenner came out with a skincare line. And there's been a lot of mixed reviews. There's been some really big people that have come out and said they haven't liked it, and then a lot of people on Twitter have said that they loved it. So I bought it on the very first day that it came out, the first launch. Since then, I've seen a lot of people come out with videos where they've tried Kylie Skin for a week or 2 weeks, and to me, I feel like a week or 2 weeks really isn't long enough to know how product's gonna react with your skin, what it's gonna do to your skin in the long run. I'm very happy that I did it for the full month though, because as you'll see in the video, what I thought in the beginning of the month and what I thought in the second 2 weeks were completely different. At the end of this video, I'll go through each product individually and just say my final thoughts and whether or not I'll be using it again. So if you're on the edge about whether or not you should buy Kylie Skin, here are my thoughts. Okay, so today is the 5th day of me using Kylie Skin, and I'm just now filming the product rundown and how I'm using it because I've been busy. But I'm going to show you what the products are and how I've been using them. I just got back from the gym, so I'm kind of nasty, but it's okay because I'm about to wash my face. I went on the website as soon as it launched, and I put the whole set in my cart, and then my friend was like, do you want to go get donuts? And I was like, yeah, I want to go get donuts. And so we went and got donuts, and by the time I looked back on my phone, the whole set was gone. I got everything but the scrub because online there was a lot of people saying that the scrub was bad for your skin and physical exfoliators are kind of on their way out. It came in this pretty pink box and it says Kylie Skin on the inside and right there, but I ripped it. So it also came with this card and it's Kylie. On the back it says, hope you guys love your Kylie Skin products. This is just the beginning. XO Kylie. Wow. Packaging. I've been using these every night, but because I hadn't filmed the products yet or me using them, I put them back in the box every single night. It's kind of ridiculous. I could have just taken them out and put them back in for the video, but I didn't think about that. The first product is the foaming face wash, and it just comes in this little plastic bottle container. All of the boxes for the products have a velvet finish. She really did a great job on the packaging. It's all really beautiful. And on the front it says Kylie Skin by Kylie Jenner, just in case we didn't know who Kylie was referring to. And I've only been using one pump of this, but I haven't had much makeup on the past couple of days when I've been using this, maybe just mascara and eyebrows. But today I have a lot more makeup on, so I'm really interested to see if it takes my makeup off. Because the soap that I use every night, which is the Goodness, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but I'll put it right here. I don't have a lot of makeup on. That face soap takes it all off. If I'm going to switch over to Kylie's face wash permanently, I'm going to need it to do that too because I really like that it does that. And why would I switch over if this one doesn't do that? But I don't know, we'll see. As you can see, it starts off as a foam, but then it really gets lathery. It lathers into kind of a really velvet, smooth paste. Also, when I said I'm only using Kylie Skin, I meant it because I'm really broken out on my forehead right now. I don't know if you can really tell. And usually whenever I get breakouts, I would take the Mario Badescu drying lotion and just Q-tip that on. But I'm not doing that because I want to see if this skincare collection is able to clear it up. And of course I don't expect one face care line to clear my skin up overnight, but I mean, it'd be cool if it did. The second product that I've been using is the Vanilla Milk Toner. I've used toners before and they all have really harsh smells to them. And I don't know, they just burn my skin. I get all dry. It smells like vanilla, just like it says, but it's super soft. You can just tell, like it says, there's no alcohol in it. I'm just taking it on a little cotton pad, like the directions say. And you just swipe it all over your face. Next is the vitamin C serum. And I am such a sucker for serums. I love them so much. This does have the strongest smell. It almost smells like a cinnamon stick from a pizza place. Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. Next is the face moisturizer. And this is the only thing I'm kind of unsure about right now. This is really thick. And usually I like thick moisturizers, but I wake up in the morning and my face feels kind of oily. I know everyone's face kind of feels oily when they wake up, but mine's been extremely oily. She claims this moisturizer can go under makeup too, and so I'm interested to see if that's true or not. I think I'm going to try that later in the month. The last product that I'm trying this month is the eye cream. It has this applicator that's supposed to help you rub it in, but it really doesn't. I still feel like I need to go over it with my fingers. A lot of popular YouTubers have come out saying that they don't like the skincare line and that it's just a gimmick. And I don't know, I'll see if I agree or not by the end of the month. I really do want to like it because I really do like Kylie. I think she's such an easy target for people to come at, but I do like most of her products. And I think this skincare line, the concept of it is really nice. She does have great skin. I mean, everyone wants to have her skin. Today is day 8 of using Kylie's skin, so I'm into the 2nd week. And I think the worst thing I've noticed about week 1 is how oily my skin is when I wake up. I know I talked about this on day 5, but it's gotten even worse. Whenever I wake up, I just feel so greasy, especially in the T-zone and right here around my nose. And I'm a person with dry skin, so that's not really something that I face a lot, and I think it's because the moisturizer is so thick and greasy. It is a good moisturizer so far. I mean, it is moisturizing, but I think it's something that's more for when your skin's really dry, like not an everyday moisturizer. One good thing I've noticed though is that my pores are so much smaller and my skin tone has been more even. We're gonna go with more even. So tonight I'm not gonna use the moisturizer when I do the full skincare routine, and I'll check back in tomorrow and see if it made any kind of difference. The past 2 nights I've not used the moisturizer to see if it was the moisturizer that was making me so oily when I woke up, but I don't think it was just that. So my skin is less oily because I didn't use the moisturizer, but where I used the eye cream, it's still really oily. Like my under eyes are oily, which is weird because everyone's under eyes are like drier than the rest of their body. I just woke up, you can probably tell. Even on the places I didn't use the eye cream or the moisturizer, my skin's just way oilier than it ever is when I'm not using Kylie's skin. But like I have breakouts that I've had since I started this and they haven't cleared up yet. And when I'm using my normal soaps and routine, usually a breakout will clear up within a couple of days. But my skin is glowier. My pores are smaller. Like the skin tone itself is okay, but it's not good enough to like make the oiliness okay. Overall though, I think I still really like the skin line. It might just be my face that's getting oily from these products. Everyone's face is different, so as of right now, I still like it. It is the end of week 3, and so I thought, I just got done filming, so I have like a full face of makeup, and so I thought I'd come on and tell you how this week went. So at the beginning of the week, I went to cheer camp, and we did pretty great, go Rams, but not the point. Went to cheer camp, and at cheer camp, I was sitting in a room with like 3 other girls, and so I wasn't going to bring like the whole set of Kylie products, and that's when things went downhill. I think I convinced myself that my skin was doing better than it actually was, because were my pores a little bit smaller? Yeah, sure. Did I kind of have a glowy-ish face? Yeah, okay. And then I started using my usual face wash when I went away, and I remembered how much I like my normal products. And I don't even think it's that I really like those products so much and want to go back to them. It's that my face felt clean for the first time in a month. It was really crazy because now I'm back and I'm using the Kylie products again, and my face just feels clogged. And so I'm to the point where I kind of feel like these products have a lot of filler product in them. Like I don't feel like they're doing anything. Like they look pretty and they smell good, but they're, okay, this is a bad analogy, but you know when you're little and you get makeup at Claire's and you put the makeup on and there's like nothing in it and you're like, oh, but like I'm so cool because I'm wearing makeup, but it's like fake makeup. That's what I feel like this skincare line is. And some of the products are good. My main problem, I think, is with the face soap and the lotion because I'm not into it. I'm not. I have 1 week left of using Kylie Cosmetics. And during that week, one day, I think I'm going to try using the moisturizer as a primer because some people said that you could do that. I think Kylie actually said that in the video introducing the moisturizer. And so I'm going to try that next week. See, like, this is kind of ridiculous. This is all of the makeup that just came off of my face. So today is day 30. It's the last day of me using Kylie's skin, and I'm about to film the intro and outro for this video, but before I do that, I'm going to try to use the moisturizer as a primer. Oh, first of all, I'd like to apologize for this whole background situation that we've had throughout this video. It's like the only way to film in my bathroom without getting like my makeup counter, because it's like messy. I don't want that in there. And like the lighting coming, it's just how it works. I'm sorry. My face isn't moisturized or anything, obviously, because this is the moisturizer. That was a stupid statement. Nothing is on my face right now. Honestly, it's a really thick consistency and the texture is really smooth and it feels really nice. And so I could see where it would be a good primer. Oh, so I went back and I watched the footage that I took during week 3 and I was being kind of dramatic. Like, Kylie's skin is not that bad. Like, some of the products are really good and I'll probably keep using them. I was just really annoyed with how nasty my skin was, and so I was like, it's Kylie's fault. But I had also just gotten back from cheer camp, which is like a really stressful time. So I was probably a little broken out because of that. But I will say, I have a big forehead breakout right now. Okay, so I did my makeup with the moisturizer as a primer. And overall, it didn't do a terrible job. I think if you have oily skin, this definitely isn't for you because, again, this moisturizer is very oily. If you're like me and you have dry skin, it doesn't do a terrible job. I have noticed that my smile lines have settled in more, but that could just be attributed to the fact that this is not a primer, it is a moisturizer. But yeah, it's not terrible, but I definitely already have some shine. Maybe if I was just doing like an easy natural makeup look, I would use it, but whenever I have like a full face on, I don't think I'd use it again because it's not very long lasting. Okay guys, so that was my experience using Kylie Skin for 4 weeks. Overall, I'm not sure. I really wanted to love these products, y'all. Like, I really wanted to say that this is a great skincare line and everyone should use it, but sadly, those aren't my thoughts. As a whole, I felt like the line was just kind of full of filler products. Like, everything smelled great, everything looked beautiful, but was it actually doing much to my skin in the long run? No. And I just feel like for the price point that it's at, there's a lot of products from the drugstore or just cheaper products overall that are doing a lot more for your skin at a lot lower price. Now, in a minute, I'll go through each of the products individually. Before I do that though, I would like to just put in a little disclaimer. These are how these products reacted with my skin. And this is what I thought about them on my skin. But for you, it might be completely different. Starting off with the face wash. I am not a fan of foaming cleansers, really. I like a gel cleanser. But as far as foaming cleansers go, I do like the texture of this one, but it definitely didn't take off my makeup and it definitely didn't really leave my skin feeling super clean. But I do see myself maybe using this every once in a while in the future if I just feel like it, but overall, it's definitely not gonna be my main go-to cleanser. Moving on to the milk toner. Okay. This was probably my favorite product overall. It just smells really good. It's like nothing too strong. It's just like a light hint of vanilla. And I think that's what scent should be in skincare. If you're gonna put a scent in skincare, I don't want like a big burst of it. I just want like a subtle, you know? Also, I did notice that my pores were a little bit smaller and I think I can attribute it to this. And I will definitely keep using this in the future. Next is the vitamin C serum. This is one of those products where I'm not really sure if it was doing anything or not. My skin does feel more glowy, but I can't tell if that's just because it's more oily. I think I'll keep using this in the morning and go back to my normal serum at night just to keep seeing if I see any difference. And then we have these two products. Starting off with the eye cream. It's not that I didn't like it, it's that just like the other products, I feel like it was just sitting on my skin. I didn't think it was really doing much. So I still had under eye bags, it didn't really change anything. Also the applicator, it's not doing anything. I still had to use my finger to pat it in. It wasn't what I expected it to be. I have not found an eye cream that I'm in love with yet, so I'll probably keep using this in the meantime, and honestly, until I run out of it, just because it wasn't terrible. I don't think it did much. This moisturizer, like, I see what she was trying to do, and she said in the video that she likes a thick moisturizer, but this is just too much. Like, it goes on and it feels so smooth, but it gets so greasy throughout the day. Maybe I'll use this in the future if my skin's just really, really, really ridiculously dry. But other than that, I don't see myself using it that often. So overall, if you're wondering whether or not you should buy Kylie Skin, I, as someone who has very dry skin, became like just super oily throughout the whole process. And so if you're okay with that and you're willing to like risk that to have glowier skin, then hey, maybe this is for you. But other than that, I think there are better brands, better products at a cheaper price point that are going to do much more for your skin. So sorry, Kylie, I couldn't get behind you on this one. But if she comes out with more stuff in the future, I definitely do think I'll try it out, just because I didn't hate all of these products. Actually, some of them I really liked. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.